Be sure to subscribe for your chance to win a custom leather playmat when we hit 2,500 subscribers. Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Mass. With a new layout. We're playing live over Discord every Wednesday and Friday, and it looks like, if this is correct, Jeremy's going to be on a bug opposition list. That is something I have not seen in quite some time. The last time I played opposition would have been like Wizard Op. So Patron Wizard. It's a heck of a magic card, but Wizard Tribal is probably better than it was in terms of raw power level, but I can't imagine it'd actually be good in today's world. We've got a Thoughtseize taking out the Eldrazi Mimic, and it looks like a Chalice at 1 coming down on the left side of James's screen. Baleful Strix has come down and is getting aggressive. 3 basic lands, tapping out for a Leovold. That is an actual clock. Now, Leovold, not super great versus Eldrazi, just in general. It's not like they're looking to play Brainstorms and Ponders, but it's a clock. And we've got an Ice Fang Coatl coming off of a Green Sun Zenith, allowing Jeremy to draw a card and representing another Death Touch potential blocker. And Karn coming down, actually being met with Force of Will, so not actually going to resolve. He would represent some difficulty. 5 more damage. James down to 8. And now another Green Sun Zenith. Grabbing yet another Ice Fang. Just drawing another card. Gaia's Cradle into a 4-mana play. It looks like a Tireless Tracker. And this is likely going to be it. Losing 2 life to play a currently blown out card. It's a permanent of some sorts. The whole team turning sideways. And it looks like that is time for James to scoop it up as bug opposition wins game number 1. I don't know if he actually has opposition in there or if he's just screwing with me. We will see. So we saw Snow Basics, Leovold, Ice Fang, and Baleful Strix. I think he's got it in there. We're playing a bunch of 1/1s that cantrip. People usually pick one or the other, either Ice Fang or Baleful Strix. I think running more than 4 in all likelihood. James going to have the play, and Chalice was pretty underwhelming, which is saying something. Usually a blue-based deck is going to have a really difficult time with Chalice, but Green Sun Zenith, for those who've been keeping a close eye on the format, in a lot of ways is kind of the new Ponder. We've got a Ancient Tomb into Eldrazi Mimic, Noble Hierarch coming down for Jeremy, setting up a more explosive turn 2. Another Mimic. I believe that's an Urborg, allowing the Ancient Tomb to be tapped for black. And Euro, ooh, That is brutal. Putting in a Prismatic Vista, drawing a card, gaining 3 life. And now what appears to be a Thought-Knot Seer, and there we go. There is an opposition. It would have come down next turn. It's got some choices here. There's a Liliana the Last Hope, which can just kill Eldrazi Mimic. That's probably got to go. Ice Fang Quotal being taken. I don't know what he does about this Liliana. I guess it's not immediately castable. It totally is. He's got a Bayou here. Is that other card Dead of Winter? If so, I don't actually know what the play is here. I feel like you probably just save it for a while. Liliana the Last Hope is going to show up and murder an Eldrazi Mimic. Jeremy kind of daring James to just swing all out at Liliana. He's at 11. Wasteland sets back a mana. Resources restricted here. Actually going for the throat here. And now a Karn. Didn't actually catch what the Karn grabbed. Liliana KOs the other Mimic. And now a Green Sun Zenith. X equals 2. Able to grab Ice Fang Quotal, so drawing a card and now offsetting the lone creature here of the Thought-Knot Seer. Let's see if Karn can find a way past this Ancient Tombs, and that enabling a Mycosynth Lattice. They're gonna stare at each other here. So Karn can get hit for 2 here from the Ice Fang. I didn't actually catch what his loyalty was. I mean, James winning that. Yeah, I'm not sure what Karn's loyalty was, because he only pluses 1 at a time. Yeah, Karn, Mycosynth Lattice definitely wins when you're ahead. If you're not able to hold on to the Karn, however, it ends up being a total blowout, as they can clear your Karn and then your Mycosynth Lattice doesn't really do anything. It's a card that not everybody's including in their sideboard anymore. We've seen a pretty significant decline in the value of the card as well. Of course, Karn being hit in some formats. We've got Polluted Delta, and now Chalice of the Void. Is that a Shadow Spear? What am I looking at there? Now that can't be Shadow Spear. No. Let me know what that card is. I'm actually not sure. Kind of looked like a Leyline of the Void. Oh, maybe it was. It was actually Leyline. Reclamation Sage took it down. I thought Leyline, but I don't really see much of a reason to bring it in this matchup. I mean, it hits Euro. Matter Reshaper trades with the Reclamation Sage after it's already taken out the Leyline. Eye of Ugin. And now a Simian Spirit Guide. Putting forward a currently mystery card. Now we've got a Euro coming down. A Thought-Knot Seer, based off of the fact that we're seeing the hands revealed. And we've got a Birds of Paradise, Coiling Oracle, Force of Negation, Scavenging Ooze, Thought-Knot Seer. Probably an underplayed Magic card. I feel like Thought-Knot Seer and Lightning Bolt are just two cards I was just thinking about today. It's like, these seems like they should actually see more play. I think if I was going to play Vintage right now, I feel like I'd want to sleeve up 4 Lightning Bolts. And Dead of Winter, proving itself superior to Toxic Deluge here with 4 Snow Permanents. And a Birds of Paradise. Getting countered by Chalice. Thought-Knot Seer following up. Taking the Ice Fang Codal. Force of Negation still in hand. We have a Coiling Oracle. Finding an opposition. And if this opposition can come down, the Thought-Knot will have to pump the brakes. Well, Euro's probably a better way of forcing the pumping of said brakes. 5 cards exiled. And Euro's going to gain some life, draw a card, and represent a very large body. His Thought-Knot's pretty massive, but Euro even larger. He's a literal giant. And he sends, gaining some life. As James finds himself very low on life here. And this opposition, if it does come down, is going to be able to clear out any blockers. End step, flashing in, untap, and it looks like, I think we're just going to get to see an opposition clearing the way for a lethal Euro, and that is going to do it. So opposition, yes, not only was it actually opposition, the card literally winning the game versus Eldrazi in 3. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.